This lesson is find a parallel and perpendicular line through a given point and line. This lesson will be 3 parts because it's very lengthy, so this will be part 1. Okay, so here is an example given a point and a line. So x equal -3 is vertical. One more time, x equal -3 is vertical. So right here on the graph, this is x equal -3. I want a line that is perpendicular to this x equal 3, -3, and parallel to this x equal -3 from the given point. So here's my given point. Okay, so note, to be parallel, you will use the letter x. So here's x is 2, so this blue line is parallel to this black line. So therefore the answer is x equal 2. So this blue line is parallel to this black line, which is x equal 2. To be perpendicular, you will use the letter y right here. Use the letter y. So this orange line right here is perpendicular to this black line. So therefore y is -1. Okay, one more time. This blue line is parallel to x, which is 2. This orange line is perpendicular to this black line, which is y, -1. Okay, so x equal -3. You will follow this note, or any vertical line, you will follow this note. Okay, so vertical line, to be parallel, you will use x. To be perpendicular, you will use y. Okay, next example, similar to this, but instead of vertical line, it will be horizontal line. So y equal 2 is horizontal line. So here's my horizontal line at y equal 2. Using our note, to be parallel with the horizontal line, you use the letter y. So here's the blue line. The blue line is parallel to this black line. So therefore, we are using the letter y, which is -1. To be perpendicular, you will use the letter x, which is this orange line right here. This orange line is perpendicular to this black line, which is x, so 2. Okay, so horizontal line right here, this is my given line, okay, which is horizontal. To be parallel with this black line, it has to be this blue line. So this blue line is parallel to this black, so therefore it is y equal -1. To be perpendicular to this black line, it has to be this orange line right here, which is x. So equal 2. Okay, so one more time, horizontal. If you want a line that is horizontal, that is parallel to horizontal, you use y. To be perpendicular with the horizontal, you will use the letter x. Okay, so one more time, go back up. Vertical line, parallel to vertical line, you will use the letter x. Perpendicular to vertical line, you will use the letter y. Back to the horizontal. Horizontal, to be parallel to the horizontal, you use the letter y. To be perpendicular with the horizontal, you use the letter x. Okay, so back to the vertical line graph. Here's my vertical graph, vertical line on the graph. This is the given point. Parallel to this black is blue. This blue line is parallel to the black, which is x equal 2. To be perpendicular to this line, which is this orange line, perpendicular to the black, which is the y. Okay, and then the horizontal line right here, this is y right here, the horizontal, the given line. So this right here is the given line, and the point is the same spot, but we want parallel to y equal 2. So this blue line is parallel to this black. This orange line is perpendicular to this black. So This blue line is parallel to this black line, which is y equal -1. This orange line is parallel to this black line, which is x equal 2. Okay, so this is part 1 to find parallel and perpendicular line.